Hello class, my name is Carlos Mueller and this is my audience. They're all 12 years of age and older. And today I'll be speaking of the importance of vaccinating with the diphtheria vaccine. I don't know anyone that likes to visit the doctor's office, nonetheless receive vaccines. My goal today, class, is to inform you about vaccinating your children, especially infants, little children. I'm credible to speak on this topic because I've been working in the healthcare industry for over 15 years, and particularly in the pediatric department. My points today will be why get vaccinated with DTaP, the diphtheria vaccine, who should get vaccinated with this vaccine, when, and demonstrate with it was supposed to be an orange, but I only found a tomato. Demonstrate on this. This will be my patient today. Well, the first point today is why get vaccinated? DTaP, which is known to be diphtheria, tetanus, and pertussis, are serious diseases caused by bacteria. Diphtheria and pertussis are spread from person to person. Tetanus enters the body through a cut or a wound. Diphtheria causes a thick covering on the back of the throat. It can lead to breathing problems, paralysis, heart failure, and even death. Tetanus is known as a lock jaw. Why? Because it's a painful tightening of the muscles, usually all over the body. It can lead to locking of the jaw so the victim cannot open his mouth or her mouth or swallow. Tetanus leads to death in up to 2 out of 10 cases. Pertussis. Now let's talk about pertussis. The whooping cough. Many people, older people, are told to get vaccinated with tetanus vaccine because of the whooping cough, especially if they're around infants. Now, the whooping cough causes coughing spells so bad that it is hard for infants to eat, drink, or breathe. These spells can last for weeks. It can lead to pneumonia, seizures, jerking of the body, brain damage, and death. So the diphtheria vaccine, the DTaP vaccine, can help prevent these diseases. So most children will be protected throughout childhood if they receive these vaccines. Many more. Now let's talk a little bit of who should get vaccinated with this vaccine and when. Well, children should get 5 doses of DTaP vaccine, 1 dose at each child well visit. For example, you might take your newborn at 2 months, 4 months, 6 months. They'll go to 9 months, but they won't receive that vaccine. You go at 12 months. It just depends on the office. Many of them give that vaccine at 12 months, but others do it at 15 through 18 months. And the last DTaP vaccine will be given from 4 years of age. Now, there's many other vaccines that can be given with this one, such as hepatitis B, polio, ACTIB, PCV13, rotavirus, but today we're only going to talk about DTaP. DTaP, like I mentioned, may be given with other vaccines. Now, with me, I have a 3 ml syringe, and I have a 23 gauge needle and a 25 gauge needle, and my gloves. I'm going to pretend this is my patient. I'll pretend this is an older child getting the vaccine in the deltoid area. First, I'll put on my gloves. For my protection and the child's protection, of course, the patient's protection. So once I reach the patient and make sure he's comfortable, he or she's comfortable, I'll get alcohol, wipe the child's deltoid or thigh, let it dry a little. Obviously, I would have this ready beforehand. And I'll be using a 23 gauge needle. as you can see. And once I have this child right next to me, right, easy, just like this. Aspirate a little, make sure there's no blood flows through, and inject the child. Maybe a little of this, and get a Band-Aid. And there you go, the child's vaccinated. Well, friends, for class, I can't stress enough on the importance of receiving vaccines. Like I mentioned earlier, especially the diphtheria vaccines, it will help your children live a happy and long life. Thank you.